Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Meadsyreplays. Welcome back to channel. Today we have another OP replay, and this replay is not the 8,000 damage replays we would usually put on channel. It is waTerboii in the IS-4 on Castilla. Now, what a name this guy has, the waTerboii. Has anyone seen that film? It's one of my all-time favourite films. Now, that's some high-quality H2O. It's an amazing film. If you haven't watched The waTerboii, it is mainly probably for our older lot. I mean, a lot of the younger lot might have not seen it. Adam Sandler, fantastic film. It's a great film. Definitely worth watching if you haven't seen it. So we're going to watch The waTerboii on Castilla in his IS-4. And he does a fantastic job. So to start off with, he started going left towards the heavy route, the medium route. He does have a couple of mediums with him, or all three of his mediums, saying that. It is supremacy mode, and there is no one at the moment that is challenging Cap A. In fact, the Leopard and the T-54 and the 121B has all gone the other way. That poor IS-7 has just been ammo-racked. Goodbye, IS-7. So now the waTerboii decides to turn back. Now, I don't know if that would be a good thing. I mean, he's just wasted now a minute and a half. It's not his fault. It's not his fault that the whole enemy has decided to come this way. And he is telling medium tanks, I'm coming. I'm coming. Just try and hold the line by A. See if you can get some side shots. So the waTerboii is now got some shots in on the enemy medium. So he gets one shot on the Leopard PTA, but by the time he gets there, there is another tank. The Death Star has gone. He is going to clear the Leopard PTA, but again, the E5 has now gone. So there's only one more heavy left on his team, and it's 4 against 6. So already 2 minutes gone. He has an uphill task to try and bring this back. So he's going to wait. He's going to wait here. We know that there is a 121B here. There is the T-22 that is going to chase the 121B. So it is going to be two tanks on one. Now, the T-22 sets the 121B on fire, which allows the waTerboii to clear him for his second kill. So now there is an IS-7. There's quite a few tanks around, and he has to be very, very careful. The T-22 is absolutely getting ripped apart by nearly every single one of their team. Now, nice bounce there from the I don't think it was from the IS-7, or was it? I'm not sure if it was from the IS-7 or not, but he gets a bounce regardless. Now, the T-22 is in all sorts of trouble. He is now not in a good position. He shouldn't have come back this way. He should have just flanked around. At least then they would have the enemy from all different angles. Now, that is a tank that you don't want to see in front of you, and it is the Death Star. He does manage to get a shot on the Death Star. He's backing up as fast as he can. There goes the T-22 medium. He held it for as long as he can, and now the waTerboii is in a good position now, so he can now use this ridge. The Death Star hasn't managed to get a shot off yet, but there is quite a few reds around that area, so they are all going to start pushing. It only manages the track shot there on the IS-7. So far, they are losing on supremacy points. They are losing on the tanks. It's 3 against 5, and now he's got 3 tanks pushing. When you've got a full health IS-7, a T-57 heavy, and a Death Star all pushing you, you should not come out of this alive. So he does manage to clear the T-57 heavy. Now he's going to try and angle to the IS-7, but he's going to ignore him because the Death Star is the more dangerous target. And you can see he is going towards him. He wants to face hug him because that is his best chance to, or side hug, that's his best chance to get that bounce. But he's a bit too far away, but luckily for him, he gets that high roll. So the E50 on his team is now dead, and it's a 2 versus 3. There's a full hit point IS-7 here. The waTerboii is now only on 560 damage against almost a full hit point IS-7, and he's now on his own. So the T-54 is gone. Again, the IS-7 gets a shot, and he brings him down to 219 hit points. And now this is where the IS-4 can shine. When you are face hugging, the IS-4 is a difficult tank to penetrate and to take care of. He needs to be careful about backing up. He doesn't want to back up too much so the IS-7 can get that bottom plate, but he does get a bounce. So he's now going to take the IS-7 out. Oh my god, he low rolls, leaves him on 19 hit points. That is just unfortunate. Hopefully he's going to angle. He does angle, and he does take out the IS-7. So that's 5 kills, 3,000 block damage, 5,500 damage done, and there's still 2 tanks left. Now the T-54 had a side shot, doesn't make the most of it, and now he can turn his tank to face the T-54. Now the T-54 isn't the greatest of armor, but I do not know what he is doing and why he just does not get behind the IS-4. So he's now bringing the T-54 down to almost a one-shot unless he can high roll. He doesn't, and here comes the Jaegeroo. He's going to use the T-57 as protection. He's going to angle for the T-54, but I don't have a clue what the T-54 is doing. So he's going to go for the Jaegeroo because the Jaegeroo can actually clear him just with the splash HE damage, and it looks like the T-54 just gave up. Just gave up right at the last moment. So somehow he gets the win. 3,600 blocked damage, 7 kills. He gets all the kills. He gets a Kolobanov, and he gets the RASEINIAI, and he also gets 7,300 damage. Very, very well played, waTerboii. I enjoyed that one. I don't know how you won, but you won, and you made that. You made the most of the noobness on the enemy team. So I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. I am Meadsyreplays, and I'll catch you all soon. Goodbye.